Well, hey everybody, Will Hamilton here alongside Murphy Jensen. Murphy, thanks for being here.
Good to see you, Will.
And congratulations, last season, Washington Kastles, champions of World Team Tennis. How did that feel? Tell me about that.
It was absolutely a dream come true for this organization to get a winning team in its second year. We sat right here at this desk talking about our chances and what I thought about the team. And the funny thing is, I nearly fell off my chair in February of 2009 when Mark asked me to coach the team, because that was not something that I was even remotely thinking about when I said to him in the summer prior, interviewing Kornikova with the Tennis Channel, that, you know, I'd like to help you out. If there's anything that I can do to help you, let me know. And then come February, the growth of our relationship, we get to a point where he says, you know, I think you'd be a great coach for this team. And so I became the coach. I knew with Serena and with Leander and with Rennae, oh my God, we have a team that could win. I mean, there is no doubt that it was a team that I thought we could win. And when I was loose of tongue, I was saying that we're going to win this thing for sure this year. And what's great about this season,
guarantee.
Yeah, the guarantee win.
Proverbial guarantee.
And we did, which is kind of cool. But it was definitely a journey and an experience I will never forget. And for me, that final match with Olga Puchkova and everyone chanting Olga and being down match points, it seemed like time stood still for a moment. And it reminds me of when my brother and I won the French Open. And I'm going to hopefully learn from my mistakes, the follow-up to the French Open, and apply what I learned then to this season coming up. But there's no question, last year was just surreal. I never had more fun in and around the game of tennis than I did with this team last year.
Well, tell me a little bit about that last match, because for our audience, if y'all hadn't followed it, we were down, the Castles were down 3 match points. I was at this match too, just, real nervous. Olga is playing Vanya King, who's a very good player.
She was top in the league.
Yeah, and so Olga's down 3 match points. What's going through your mind right there? I mean, that's not looking good. That's basically love 40, right?
Yeah, I mean...
And Vanya's serving, correct?
The X's and O's and the forehands and backhands are one thing to talk about, but what was I thinking? I was thinking, dear God, please help Olga. And everyone on that bench was thinking that. And we were rallying together, and every single person on that bench was trying to get Olga to snap out of it and to play the type... She had beaten Vanya in Springfield. And what happened was, in that match, if you got to go back to the very first match, we win the first set, the second set, the third event. We're up 3 sets. We're up 3-1 in the 4th set. So we're basically cruising to win 4 sets in a row. And then the wheels fell off in that match. Prior to these match points, someone had proposed to a woman. They stopped the momentum. And thank God we end up winning the match, but at the time it messed up our rhythm, and Olga, we got nervous, and then the ship, I used to say we were all traveling in this boat and we need to just keep winning our sails, and the ship started taking water and taking it bad, and Audsma's on the sideline getting the water out, and Leander's over there. And what I went out to tell Olga when she was down those 3 match points was that, this team, first I said, I love you, Olga. The team loves you. The fans love you. We all believe in your abilities. You can do this. And, strangely enough, she did it. And thank God, those kind of moments where I would go out on the court and talk to her, that actually tightened up Vanya a lot. Vanya started getting nervous.
How did that work? Why would you say that Vanya started? Just you had time to think about it? I mean, is that,
It's kind of like calling timeout in basketball when the guy's on the free throw line.
Just to break the momentum.
Break up the momentum. And I really wasn't thinking that. I was more concerned with getting Olga to play the point that was in front of her. It was getting the first serve in, being really solid, and finding the right shot and not being stupid. But as it turned out, you talked to her, I talked to her, the team talked to her. She didn't even know she was down match points. So, God bless Olga Puchkova. And, it will be, we'll never have another first championship here in D.C. for the Castles. Never happen. And hopefully this year will be our 2nd year we can do it again. And my mission, not to go too far ahead, but my mission is to keep this cup here and to continue a tradition of winning. And you know, in the draft this year, as you probably know, we drafted Bobby Reynolds and Angie Haynes and pulled in another Williams sister. What's her name again?
Shoot. There's
It's
another one?
Serena. It's Venus.
Oh, that's right.
We got Venus Williams on the team. God, it's so easy to forget about the number 2 player in the world. Usually number 1. We got a heck of a
the team's
team.
stacked.
Stacked.
Absolutely stacked.
I think it's the best world team tennis team ever assembled, because when I was playing world team tennis, it always comes down to, you know, the girls.
Sure.
You've got good girls, because the guys can usually battle tough, 5-4, 5-3 at the worst, or you know,
You're not gonna have these huge swings and score.
Yes, and so how are your girls this year? Well, we got Venus and Serena Williams.
I mean, it's almost kind of unfair.
And
in a way.
Petrova in the wings if we really need her,
sure.
and some other tricks up our sleeves. So yeah, it's a dream come true. The fact that when people ask me, you know, who you're coaching this year in World Team Tennis, Venus and Serena Williams.
Makes your job real tough, huh?
Makes me look like a champion, as long as we win.
Yeah.
I think there's a little pressure, more pressure. The entire league has beefed up their teams.
Okay.